Hello everybody, this is Chick Wilfong. True story for you this morning. When I was going to high school, we lived in a little town called Centerville, Texas. It's halfway between Houston and Dallas on I-45. And Mama's rule back then was on Easter Sunday, everybody dressed up and went to church. If we didn't go to church together any other time of the year, we went on Easter Sunday. That was her rule. This particular Easter Sunday, I remember my little brother and little sister were small enough. They were still in the little kids' Sunday school classes. And me and Dad had got out of our class early, and we were sitting in the auditorium waiting on everybody to get out of Sunday school classes so they could start service. We were sitting there visiting with Teddy Ray Rodell. Teddy Ray was a neighboring rancher about 2 ranches over from us. And he was also the Justice of the Peace there in Centerville. Great fella, great family. That entire family have been our friends ever since we moved there, and they've been good friends. And Teddy Ray had a sense of humor about like my daddy. He was pretty dry, but boy, when something tickled him, it sure enough tickled him. And as they were sitting there visiting, this older woman come out of the restroom, and evidently she didn't pay much attention when she got her clothes back on from using the restroom, because she had tucked her dress in her pantyhose and didn't have no underwear on, and she walked from the back of the church all the way up the center aisle to the front of the church. And by the time she got to the front, Teddy Ray and me and my daddy were rolling and laughing so hard that we could not hardly stand ourselves. And then we giggled all through the Easter Sunday service. And when we got to the car after that, my mother suspended the rule for Easter Sunday. We no longer had to go dressed up as a family, bad as we embarrassed her. That's a true story, and that's my Easter Sunday story. I hope y'all celebrate it doing what y'all love to do with who y'all love, and I hope you remember the reason for the season. Thank you all. Have a happy Easter.